Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome from the furnace, the JRD Tata Sports Complex in Jamshedpur for match number 21 of the 134th edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. Tonight, it's the Indian Army football team who take on Tribhuvan Army in this Group C encounter. Yeah, here it is, Indian Army there for you. Start was a 4-4-2. Young Karki. These guys gave a good account of themselves in the last edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. What about Tribhuvan Army? Now, Andy was talking about Gillespie. Keep an eye out on Gillespie, captain of this team, jersey number 7. He's going to be a handful of an impression. And off we go at the furnace at the JRD Tata Stadium in Jamshedpur. It's Indian Army taking on Tribhuvan Army. Now here comes Kamai again. Goes for a long one. Unable to keep it on target. Much better though from Indian Army.
Cut, whether it whatever, but nowadays there seems to be more advancement in technologies, but the same thing is going to happen.
Here comes Indian Army on the top of the box, and what a goal! Wonderful, wonderful goal. Christopher Kamai, and that wonderful left foot of his, he had it all to do. Use that right foot with a brilliant first touch, and then the placement to give the lead to Indian Army football team.
And as the ball comes back in, he's on the edge of the box, able just to shift it onto his left and steer it. He's gone for a little bit more precision over power, but placement into that corner.
Litton Shield opting to switch play. Here's Pawar. He's got two players in front of him, make that three players now. Still has the opportunity to take that shot, takes the shot, a feeble attempt. They go long now, and a miss header. Here is Pawar. Here is Pawar. Opportunity for a one-on-one. That's Litton Shield. Goes down just before the box. The referee halts play. Will be interesting to see which card comes out now. He was on a one-on-one occasion, and as expected, the red card has been shown to the Tribhuvan Army goalkeeper.
Oh, we've seen this situation not too long ago. Individual error, the mistake, wasn't it, to start with at the back and able to come through, and then they go through on goal. As you can see, just gives him the eyes. Litton Shield just takes it round to one side. Strikers are starting to have this idea now, is to take it round the goalkeeper. They just hang their legs there to wait for any contact. Doesn't look like there was any contact.
There it is, off the bar. Very nearly. Christopher Kamai making it 2-0 for Indian Army. That would have been some introduction for the new goalkeeper. Luckily, him and for Tribhuvan Army, they were saved by the cross. Now another one has been put in. Trying to find the player in front now. Went for the shot. Backed up power in that shot as well. That was Anil Bomjan. He knows he was close. He was very close.
Yeah, what a save that was to tip it over the bar, wasn't it? Coming back into the side for a first start in the tournament.
Lays it back off to his teammate, who goes for the cross. First time, wonderful cross that time. There was a player there, but eventually it was put out for a corner. Tamang was the player, coming very close on that occasion.
When it's just one goal, you know that one individual error, one moment of lapse of concentration can really change the game.
Yeah, there it was, another opportunity. Wonderful ball put in by Sunil B.
It's not the first time he's put a quality ball in off that left foot. Seems to just love to get the ball into areas where the attackers can attack it really with some purpose.
Of course, all eyes will be on Gillespie, the tallest man out there in attack for Tribhuvan Army. The delivery needs to be good. The delivery is good. There's Gillespie, and it comes off the bar. Very nearly using that tall frame of his and his head to draw Tribhuvan Army level.
Yeah, he looks really fatigued after his work rate in this half, but we did mention him as a really tall, athletic, powerful player.
Surely, with that header, the confidence has gone high, and you can see the way they're attacking with intent versus Indian Army. Puts in a wonderful ball and a wonderful opportunity. How did he miss that?
Yeah, he's come on, hasn't he? Substitute as the balls come in. The defenders are all over the place with the body shape, not able to deal with it. Expecting the near post man just be able to clear it high and wide out the ground.
Here it is. Now the ball is put in. The player is there. Rahul Ramakrishnan left. Just missed it on that occasion. Still not gone out. This time Rahul Ramakrishnan goes for another shot. Ends up getting a corner.
Yeah, Ramakrishnan disappointed with that attempt, but it was difficult. Crowded box, loads of bodies in there trying to shut him out as the overhit cross comes in. We talked about the quality of crosses.
Christopher Kamai, the only goal scorer of this game. Yet another ball put in, yet another few number of players attacking that ball. It's full time here at the JRD Sports Complex in Jamshedpur. 1-0 winners on the night versus a 10-man Tribhuvan army. That one goal coming from Christopher Kamai in the 21st minute. So they've opened their account, the Indian Army team. They won't be possibly too happy because they had many chances.